Welcome back to Dark Corner's Physical Media Reviews. We're looking at Via Vision's new release of 1953 science fiction It Came From Outer Space in 4K, Blu-ray and 3D Blu-ray if you have the facilities. Though it falls within the 1950s glut of alien invasion movies and features some of the same tropes, It Came From Outer Space manages to stand apart in its story by the great Ray Bradbury. Steven Spielberg thanked Bradbury, saying Close Encounters would not have happened without this film, and in its execution. Director Jack Arnold also helmed Creature from the Black Lagoon, Tarantula, and The Incredible Shrinking Man, intelligent, thoughtful science fiction. It is also very well made, the discovery of the alien ship a particularly nice combination of effects and editing. And it is not one of those films that hammers the 3D, it's used more for depth than for lots of pointing or throwing things at the screen, although originally foam boulders were thrown at the audience. It summons the requisite shocks and creeps.
Frank, keep away.
And Richard Carlson's lead is pleasingly uncertain about what's going on.
I'd say wait and find out what they're doing here first.
A sharp contrast to those B-movie heroes who make a series of confident guesses that irritatingly turn out to be right.
Putnam, you frighten them. And what frightens them they're against, one way or another.
Uncertainty is in fact what really sets the film apart. In some ways, the plot lies between The Day the Earth Stood Still, released 2 years earlier,
Don't be afraid.
and Invasion of the Body Snatchers, which came 3 years later.
Wouldn't it be a fine trick if I weren't really John Putnam at all? Something from another world.
The exemplars of the benign and malign aliens, respectively. Bradbury's masterstroke is to make the first contact believably tense on both sides.
Yes, the sun. Beautiful.
I don't want to give too much away, but this is neither aliens arriving as conquerors nor humans lashing out in stupidity and fear.
All right, let them have it.
Though it uses both those ideas to tell a more nuanced tale.
Because what we don't understand, we want to destroy.
I kill only what tries to kill me.
To audiences today, surfeited on science fiction of every description, perhaps it is less original and perhaps we are more able to guess how it might play out. But I still think its refusal to see this in black and white terms is pretty rare.
Ellen?
If the aliens have become less shocking with age, the ideas still chime, and sometimes the practical effects really land. I think that still looks great. The insightful commentary from Tom Weaver has been ported over from the 2023 US release, as has documentary It Came From Universal, looking at the early days of Universal sci-fi from Flash Gordon serials and The Invisible Ray with Karloff and Lugosi onwards. But, as is the case with these Via Vision sets, there's new stuff too. An interview with 3D girl Kathleen Hughes, whose test footage is used at the end of the film, and who passed away just days after this set was released. Also an interview with Jack Arnold himself from 1983, talking about the film's production.
It came from outer space. The message was that we are prone to dislike, not trust anything that's different than us.
You also get a standard definition presentation of It Came From Outer Space 2, a TV movie more suited to our bad movie strand.
We gotta evacuate.
The set comes in a sturdy box with artwork, appropriately 3D, and 6 photos from the film. It Came From Outer Space is never going to stand alongside The Day the Earth Stood Still, but it is a standout of its kind. For small-town, low-budget alien invasions, in inverted commas, this is one of, if not the, best.
What was that?
A meteor.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. What are your favourite 50s alien movies and where do you rank this one? Let us know in the comments below.